only nominating you to come. Like I said, with great deference to you, it doesn't match it. So it means that the government does not even take serious the grave issues before us. You are bullying, intimidating your political opponent. Why should Wontumi be in prison? What has he done? How can a judge say that he having a lease allow somebody to do galamsey, so he's vicariously liable? So you put him in jail 20 years. You remove the Chief Justice. What did she do? Because you wanted to capture the judiciary. And today, as all judges are on vacation, the government has directed the Chief Justice to give dispensation to some judges only to try matters involving NPP activists. That is wrong. Again, Iyoko, what Iyoko is doing, they invite you, you go, they say go and bring property worth millions of cedis before you are granted bail. Very onerous bail conditions. That's also wrong. But you see, there's an election ahead of us, 2028. Unfortunately, Mr. President is not going to stand election again. This third-term agenda you guys are pursuing, has failed. It will not going to happen. It will not happen. So you're going to have your own difficulty looking at how you have failed the people of Ghana. And you are definitely going to be in opposition. Would you be happy if such a thing happened to some of your members?
I do assure you that it is going to get to the president. And this is democracy at hand. If the NPP today has been able to come to the Flagstaff House to present their petition, then I'm saying that democracy is at its utmost. Everybody knows what to.
Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV there, I see them yopo.
Of criminal cases rest. And why should this be hand-picked for adjudication? That is not the way to go.
To disrespect our democracy by only nominating you to come, like I said, with great deference to you, it doesn't match it. So it means that the government does not even take serious the grave issues before us. You are bullying, intimidating your political opponent. Why should Wontumi be in prison? What has he done? How can a judge say that he having a lease allow somebody to do galamsey, so he's vicariously liable? So you put him in jail 20 years. You remove the Chief Justice. What did she do? Because you wanted to capture the judiciary. And today, as all judges are on vacation, the government has directed the Chief Justice to give dispensation to some judges only to try matters involving NPP activists. That is wrong. Again, Iyoko, what Iyoko is doing, they invite you, you go, they say go and bring property worth millions of cedis before you are granted bail. Very onerous bail conditions. That's also wrong. But you see, there's an election ahead of us, 2028. Unfortunately, Mr. President is not going to stand election again. This third-term agenda you guys are pursuing, has failed. It will not going to happen. It will not happen. So you're going to have your own difficulty looking at how you have failed the people of Ghana. And you are definitely going to be in opposition. Would you be happy if such a thing happened to some of your members?
I do assure you that it is going to get to the president. And this is democracy at hand. If the NPP today has been able to come to the Flagstaff House to present their petition, then I'm saying that democracy is at its utmost. Everybody knows what today is. Today is the day of memorial for the 8 gallant heroes who fell. And I'm happy that honorable leader is saying that I am a nobody. But I want to assure you that I'm a senior member of government, and this petition will directly get to the president. And they should also remember that in this country there are laws. There are laws that is put together to help us regulate our lives and our being.
That petition they have submitted today nobody is going to have time to read it because it doesn't make sense, and nobody is going to waste time. We have a nation to build. We have a country to build. We have problems confronting people to solve, which they created, and we are solving that. Number two, let me assure him that the NDC government has a responsibility from the people of Ghana to build and to grow an orderly society. And any one of them who falls out of order will be reined in. It doesn't matter their status. You see, we need to stop this hypocrisy. You go and stand outside, exploit unsuspecting youths to go and stand in the rain on a day that we are mourning and reflecting on a tragedy that has hit this country. We lost 8 statesmen. 1 year anniversary. You organize a demonstration and you call yourself a political party of well-meaning Ghanaians.
Do you want to bring in economics or the law? Which one do you want to do?
Let me tell you, and this one, it is to you
You're warning
and all media houses
on my own show
that introduces law businesses. You are not helping your listeners. Any lawyer that goes on any platform is expressing his opinion. It is at the law court that we do law. And even there, it is subject to the determination by the judge. This business of we are calling lawyer days to come, they are the ones destroying the moral fiber of society. So they present their views as though that is the view of any judge. You are only making an argument.
So what are you telling me? That you don't respect lawyers in this country?
It is not in respect to you alone. I have seen that, this matter, let's call
a
lawyer this to come and explain as though what the lawyer says is the position of the law. For Christ's sake, the law is in the bosom of a judge.
It's a legal opinion.
So when a lawyer subjects himself to a platform like this, forget about the law. We are doing discussion. There is nothing law about whatever anybody says. What is law here?
All right.
Now, going back to the issue.
So I should forget about Ross and all these.
Is that what you're saying?
No, it's not about Ross. It's not about Ross. You want? I won't give Ross the opportunity to interject.
I'm sorry. It's fine.
You see, I was listening to my brother going on and on and on, and I was like, why do you open yourself for some of us to have an issue to a point to make?
As in, he has opened his stomach for you to get him.
Yeah, that's a point.
Whatever he's coming to say, it is for that reason MPP was voted out of power. It was for that reason MPP was voted out of power. So what you're coming to say,
you are not
I know what he's coming to talk about.
Whatever you like. So you are making the point.
They are the reason why.
Whatever you like.
You know, all this.
No, Solo, go ahead.
All these papers.
So we should vote for you again to come back and do it again.
It's okay. Solo.
All these papers costed me money to print.
You printed all of them.
And every day, you see, when I'm coming here, I bring them along because I know some of these things will happen. Then I'll quickly. I don't have time. Your internet may disappoint.
No, you read.
But physical paper will not disappoint. I hold in my hand.
Yes.
This is 2023. Bulldog fined 48,000 for threatening president over men's gold customers payment.
Okay. Date?
This is January 11, 2023.
Right. Okay.
You know Bulldog, right? Lawrence Nana Hansen. He had gone on UTV and they were discussing men's gold. And it said that President Akufo-Addo will not be allowed to finish his tenure if he does not pay men's gold customers. Bulldog was arrested. The court of competent jury found him guilty. They fined him 48,000. In default, he goes to prison for 40 days with hard labor. This is what happened under your regime. So I was thinking you would ignore it and not go there. Arrest of suspect Ohineba Boama. This is official police report, release.
Okay.
And I'll read the second paragraph.
Okay.
The suspect is 36 years of age. He is alleged to have insulted and issued series of threats to the President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief.
Do you deny it?
We paid for that. We are in opposition for this.
Okay, but hold on.
We are in opposition for this.
Ross,
do you deny it?
Let him.
Now,
Ross, but he's pointing out something to you. So if you doubt it,
we know these things already.
Said TikTokers do not have jobs. It's the reason why they are TikTokers. Right. I don't know whether during their tenure they had jobs. Because during their term, they were TikTokers. And they will continue to be TikTokers. You see, that is a job that new media has created. It's an employment avenue that people are cashing on.
They are making more money than
absolutely. So if you belittle it, then you do so at your own risk because they are having real business. And I will encourage people that have that skill to be venturing into that regard. Yeah. Look, the demonstration that they embarked on. Yes, he's right. Demonstration is everybody's right. If you feel something is not good, right?
So these are just your examples, just 3.
I don't want to waste time.
You don't? Okay.
No. I have a lot. Because they have already cited. Okay. I don't want to waste my time.
I thought you had
but the Julobi didn't they arrest 50 people
just 3.
in a day? My brother Husinadoye.
For saying First Lady Butter.
Look, to the extent that they say attack on democracy, people were doing their normal program on UTV. On the 7th of October 2023, to UTV.
I'm sure he instructed.
The youth activists of the NPP, Greater Accra, led by Mandela, decided to enter live. So like we are doing this program. You have NPP enter to come and guard people for school.
Today, where is the NPP? Where is the NPP today?
So,
so we are in opposition for that.
Fantastic. I am also in opposition.
So continue.
So you must be
continue. Come and join us in opposition.
That is why you have to allow someone to speak. Rather than you that perpetrated all these things. Now, I was happy he brought in the idea that my brother Okatache Fifa was arrested. As we speak, Okatache Fifa is battling for his life. Why is he battling for his life? He's battling for his life because he decided to fight for democracy.
Really?
I'm going to read it for you. This is the document, a memo from the new Plōt, the National Steering Committee of the NPP, saying that.
No, so if you are quoting an NPP document, we have to check to be
sure. Check, read. What is it? Read. In fact, I won't read. Read everything.
No, I won't.
No, read. I won't read. I won't read. I
won't read again. Maybe Ross can read.
Ross, read it.
He won't read it.
This is not.
Hey!
Hold on. Let me say something. You can show it to the
give it. Okay.
Yeah, show it to their content. Their content. He has not read it.
It's not.
But this is not the way a manner.
Hey!
No, wait.
You can
clearly look at it. You can look at it.
Okay, give it to.
No, show it to the camera. Let the camera see.
Yeah, the camera.
We capture our communication. Where is the letterhead? No letterhead.
Give it
no signature.
Oh my. Okay,
please. So you see why I was.
No, when I read it, you could even confirm it.
Okay, it's fine.
Now let me read.
Just read. Yeah, read.
I write to communicate the decision of the National Steering Committee.
So you see why I had doubts about you. So
taking it as I will always, you know.
Okay, all right, read.
Taking at this meeting held on Monday, the 6th of July 2026, regarding the conduct of Constituency Executive Committee election in the Afenyo Sector East and Asante Central Constituency of the Ashanti. For your information, Okatache Fifa intends to contest as an MP in the Afenyo Sector East. The National Steering Committee was duly informed that the party has been served with orders of interim injunction and subsequent motion on notice issued by cause of competent jurisdiction, restraining the party from proceeding with the conduct and supervision of the Constituency Committee elections in the Afenyo Central East and Asante Central Constituency pending the determination.
So how's that the fight against?
So the party said that because of the conflict, there had been issues at Asante Afenyo Central East and Asante Central, so that their elections must not take place. This was the agreement, and they issued a memo, a statement to that effect. Now, people with impunity, those that are saying those that are on the street saying democracy is being attacked, defied this directive and decided to go to Afenyo Central East and hold that election. That was what angered Okatache Fifa and said, I will stop it, though I don't agree with this modus operandi, because I believe that he should have gone to court and cite them for contempt. He wanted to physically stop the process. In the end, he's battling for his life. These are people saying that, look, they are fighting for democracy and yes, I agree with them.
The decision, listen, when
if someone had coughed when you were speaking, you would have been behind the friend. If someone has coughed when you were speaking, you would have been.
What do you want?
1 minute of
take 20 seconds.
Bless. It is the case that when a political party brings its timetable for elections out, and hands it over to the Electoral Commission.
Yes.
The rest remains with the Electoral Commission.
Okay.
So the decision to hold that election
was the fault of the EC.
That's why you went to the work of the Electoral Commission.
That's why you went to
the party. So you cannot fall the.
That's why you went to break his neck. That's why you went to break his neck.
It is never true.
Is that why they went to break his neck?
It is never true.
So let's see.
Unfortunately,
so because of that, you break his neck. No, but because of that, you break his neck.
I know. Okay.
It is the party that instructs.
Because of that, you break his neck.
The Electoral Commission was served.
Yes.
With an injunction. Are you telling me that the Electoral Commission is so they are not law-abiding entity? No. You decided. Look at I'm looking for another release from them. The party having issued this statement, they themselves came back and upheld the elections that took place in these places. So if you are saying democracy is under attack, then I would have.
Why did you break that election has been annulled?
Why did you break that? Oh, Asante Chief Central has not been annulled.
Has been annulled.
Oh, okay.
Why did you break it?
No. I read two places for you.
So is that why you broke?
You see why I was doubting this?
Is that why you broke?
Let him land.
Is that why you broke his
What are you talking about?
So
that election has been annulled.
Yes.
You know it.
Is that why you broke his neck?
It's not true.
No, but so do the fact checking.
No, but why did you break?
They are doing it. They are doing it. And I will fact check
the verdict has come out before we end this show.
But is that why you broke his neck?
I just started off.
No, yes, that's what I'm saying. Make your point. I want them to listen to you.
So
we want to know why they broke his neck. Is that why they
democracy they broke his neck?
Is that why you broke his neck?
So clearly, if they had decided to embark on this demonstration to demonstrate against their own internal activities, I would have been for it, because whatever is happening within the NPP, there is no correlation between their behavior and the democratic principles that every 1 million Ghanaians are. They are doing the opposite of democracy. So if you tell me that you are going on a demonstration to protest against your own being or your own behaviors, I am for it. Look, as we speak, if you like, take a country, the 276 constituencies, every constituency has a problem with their album. Individuals have hijacked their delegates' album, and if they look at your face, blessed, today you didn't speak well of me, then they take your name out.
I will not sit on this show for Solo to do this. I will not sit on this show for you.
Bantama didn't do it.
And has it not been annulled?
Bantama annulled.
Bantama has been annulled. This is a democratic institution.
What are you talking about?
You're not a member of the NPP, so let's talk about the
I wanted to give prelims.
So we want to evaluate their conduct in light of democratic.
I heard my brother
so he cannot evaluate their conduct in light of democratic.
Make your submission.
They have
focus on the demonstration.
Yeah, I'm on the demonstration.
Yes,
let me also say that the foundation of our democracy is the constitution of the land. Ghana. You ask the NPP whether or not when the constitution was being prepared for this country, they took part.
But they said they contributed.
Oh, they said they were elites. They couldn't sit with market.
Now you, copiously, the least opportunity, you want to quote something from the constitution that you did not take part. You did not take part in the constitution. Yeah, you are claiming that you have established democracy in this country.
But so the constitution is for all of us.
Now listen to the reasons why they embarked on the demonstration. Listen to the reasons why they embarked on the demonstration, and you will laugh. You would wonder why people even follow them onto the street.
Yes.
And I keep saying that if you are a young man or a young woman and you want to join a demonstration, always ask the reason.
Okay, there
because some of us took part in the Kumepreko demonstration in 1995, and I still regret today. I thought those that led us onto the street were so reckless. They were so reckless adults that took us on that journey. Because why did we embark on that demonstration? But that's President Kufuor you are talking. Yes, why did we embark on that demonstration? That demonstration was because we have been told, and that time I was in secondary school, that indeed the VAT rate of 15% was going to kill all of us. What is the rate of VAT today? What is the rate of VAT today?
So tell me.
So if you take we the young ones, you come and convince us with this flimsy excuse, and then we go on the street. If something had happened to us, reckless adults.
Yes.
And you come when the Kufuor came, didn't he increase VAT?
Okay, but.
Now listen to their reasons. Yes. A counsel, a lawyer, 2 lawyers. They are the reason they went on demonstration. That they are saying they are on the street. They are on the street because their clients. There is a case going on in the courts. I'm talking about Edubuahin and Hanan. They are saying that why must the Chief Justice direct them to forgo their legal vacation.
So is that contained in
Let me read that portion for you. Let me read it for you. Maybe those that went on the demonstration didn't know that this was the reason.
Yeah.
These people.
Okay, is that not selective justice? Even if it's contained, is that not a selective?
On the petition.
It's not selective justice. All the cases that were heard under the regime.
You will listen for you.
Ross, let me read.
Do you know the number of vacation cases that were under your regime?
But do you know what vacation cases are?
No,
my brother.
It's for most
Do you know the number of criminal cases that were heard under vacation?
Yes, okay. Ross,
my friend, when it's my turn, you wait.
Furthermore,
when is my turn?
Arbitrary administrative directives that attempt to deprive defense lawyers of their statutory legal vacations threaten the fundamental right to legal representation guaranteed under Article 19.
This is the petition.
This is the petition. I have the original petition. This one too. Are you still doubting? So Atachia is telling us that because the Chief Justice has directed that he must stay put and then make sure that they finish the case involving Dubois in the state, he feels he must be on the street and demonstrate. The time Atachia has to use to.
They come I'm not PENDREAM TV. Now, so far so good. Say open online portal le Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.